MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Chicago Cubs.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes 1 grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Kyle Hendricks will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep as straightaway right field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Batting second, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Moran.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
And a step off. Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very well.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Marte, a runner at second with one away. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Bucks out in front 2-0. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Mark, how do they go about winning a National League pennant here at home?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
Ben Zobrist is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Moran gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 4 for 14. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Two and 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rizzo at second with 2 down. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bell.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He has 7 hits in 27 at-bats. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Stepping in now, Joe Musgrove. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of the second. Pirates on top, 2-0. Here's Javier Baez. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 1 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike 1. Contreras, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's running. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Moran is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 9th.
So in now for Chicago, Daniel Descalso. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Moran in foul ground, and no one will track it down. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now a flare out to left center. Kramer ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, B-roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Frazier on at first, nobody out. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over. And the throw's behind him and he can't knock it down.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Here's another 0-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Right back to him on the mound. A play at the plate. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, catcher Francisco.
Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there for strike one. Bell is over to take a look. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for one, over to Bell for the double play.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Digging in now, Javier Baez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Left side. Moran takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's... Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Corey Dickerson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Dickerson, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see there, both guys are living in the 90s, but in vastly different parts of town. 97 versus an even 90 miles an hour. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. This one's down to third. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Number 3, Daniel.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Rounded down the third baseline. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Still 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Cubs strand 1. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Musgrove.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
High in the air down the right field line. Nobody out, runner on first. Just keeping him close. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Standing in now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To first. There's one. On to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3-3. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off
He flew
for
out
the
in his
Cubs,
last at-bat.
the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, that's ball three, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. The 3-1. And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
At the plate, Albert Almora, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Line to the right side. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs are down. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Edgar Santana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for Pittsburgh, number 37, Edgar Santana.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Kyle
off for
Schwarber.
the
He'll
Cubs,
lead it off as we start the
the
home
left fielder,
sixth.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Striding in, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Schwarber, base runner at first with 1 out. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
To the left side, but it's well foul. And the 2-1. And it's fouled away.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Fly ball out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number
2 away now.
Hamilton.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moran is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
55, Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there as we take
44.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Strike taken up in the zone. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The pitcher, number 37.
At the plate, Edgar Santana. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But the runner's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Go ahead and run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
A ball and no strikes.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. Schwarber is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
Colin Moran.
So digging in now, Colin Moran. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bell at third. Kramer on at second with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schwarber is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Richard Rodriguez.
Victor Car Caratini is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fastball just inside. This is flared out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Daniel Descalzo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Frazier fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ball two. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Albert Almora would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So stepping in, Albert Almora. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-2 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Ladies and
Pedro
gentlemen,
Strop has been
your
summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start the
for
8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 46.
Digging in, Starling Marte. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
His career line against Pedro Strop. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Gregory Polanco will be next. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Polanco's on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
And he'll step off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1-2.
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
number 73.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Getting late here at Wrigley Field. These two clubs have battled all throughout this one, as you can see on the line score. We're all square as they play inning number 8. Digging in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
One and two now.
1-2.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 40.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's hitless in 6 tries. First offering on its way towards second. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There to play it is Zobrist, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kramer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Stroke has got it, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3-3. Digging.
Leading up for the Cubs, the right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ian Happ come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ian Happ.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Descalso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So they can't. Steve Cishek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 41.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Frazier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Baez. And danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Michael Feliz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Michael.
So striding in, Ben Zobrist. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the the 1-0 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert.
Ready now, Albert Almora. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, no left fielder.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Javier Baez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a man.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He's set. The 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Cubs strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. At the plate, Starling Marte. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw to first will get him easily when the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3-3. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded weakly toward third. Moran charging this one. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. And if the Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here, there you get a look at what's available for them. Mauricio Calderon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Mauricio Calderon.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel.
Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down.
That's a ball.
That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0.
3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's over. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Cubs strand 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Brandon Morrow comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 15.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1 to count. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Hit in the air out to center field. Almora is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line to the right side. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still tied 3-3. Keone Kela will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Albert. Almora.
First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. His past history with Keone Kela. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adam Frazier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now the 1-0. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now batting, Starling Marte. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, batting .500, 4 for 8. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Pirates leave 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Kevin Newman will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco coming on. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. One and 2, the count to Billy Hamilton. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit.
Number 13, David Bodie.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Carl Edwards Jr. is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Carl
Up next for the
Edwards
Buccos,
Jr.
Francisco Cervelli. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Cervelli.
And he'll step off and try again. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Contreras is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Standing in, Josh Bell. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ball
2-0 now.
2-0. Nope,
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now with the play, Kevin Kramer struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Xavier Cedeno takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
45. Xavier Cedeno.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Takes this the other way to right. Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are... Kyle Crick enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Kyle Crick.
Digging in, Daniel Descalzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Ben Zobrist.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert Almora.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
A 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I have to count 2-2.
Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Cubs are down in order, still tied 3-3. Settling in now, Kevin Newman.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman, number 27.
He's set, and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bare-handed. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Up next for pitch.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. One out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Descalso is right there. In time to first, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box, Starling Marte. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3-3. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Moran over to his left. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The batter, the catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He singled his last time up, and he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson as he lines it out to center. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied 3-3. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Ball 3, 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. It is in there for strike 1. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 6.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets...
Standing in now, Billy Hamilton. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The winning run is at first base. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down to second for 1.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
27, Addison Russell.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by the manager. I love the decision to force the action, put the defense on his heels. You don't see hit and runs implored in the late innings like that was just used to perfection.
In now, Daniel Descalzo. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. Next up, the full classic as they will walk off with the National League pennant.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the show. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the 7th and deciding game of the ALCS, the New York Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg, clinching the American League pennant. They will represent the AL in the World Series.